Absolutely none.
And now, because of that, penguins are no longer allowed in Mexico.
And so basically the same reason why Ozzy Osbourne was banned from the town that the Alamo is in, whatever town that is.
Exactly, except for the penguins were causing war crimes.
Meanwhile,
the smuggling of drugs.
Yeah, that too. That was a big part.
Meanwhile, Ozzy was just on drugs and he pissed on the Alamo.
Yeah, totally different categories there.
So it's the exact same reason, except for every single reason being different.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Now we're live.
Yep. Good evening, my darling
Bat.
Bat.
Sawyer, what the hell?
I have to refresh the browser source, remember?
Oh, no.
And I can't do that while I'm on the starting screen.
Just keep me as Harley Sawyer, that's fine. Fuck it.
It's easy, I just have to click this, and no, you're still Harley Sawyer.
Yeah, that would be a selection on your side of the website.
Aha! Joke's on all of you. I have hacked the Furret's computer once more.
Wahahaha.
So tonight we are expanding Dong to feature length and are joined, in addition to our regular lineup, we have a surprise appearance of a Teemo.
Yes, I do exist.
I need to fix your name display because it just says T.
Oh, that might be on my side. So every time I start a conversation, Discord goes into streamer mode. So I'm just T ...
Yeah, I can fix it on my side.
Okay.
Yeah, on Reactive, you can now like set custom names for people other than what their display names are.
Oh my god. We're not even 5 minutes into this stream and it's derailed in every possible.
Technically, we're 12 and a half minutes into this stream.
Okay, but...
Stand by for technical difficulties.
And just so you guys know, Nico is AFK, which is why he is not speaking at the moment. But yeah, DK64 tonight. I had fun on Furret's stream of it yesterday, and that has given me some insight into stuff I need to do in today's stream. We're basically playing a game of... At this point, it's become a game of not just, like, you know... he's 101%ing. I'm just like casual playthrough completing, but it's become like a game of who can get the furthest in the least amount of time.
God damn it. We already know it's gonna be you. You're playing 4 hours straight.
And yet I get sidetracked by so many things.
That is candy. That is fair. Ooh, banana. Ooh, banana. Ooh, banana.
So with that said, why don't we first of all pause the music. Remember to pause the music this time, and then switch on over to the game screen.
Yes. Whatever you tried to do, it didn't work, JKR.
You're not going to say God bless you?
Well, okay, hold on. Ari, bless you. Bless you, Teemo.
Thank you.
Everyone rise for the national anthem.
Damn it! I should have fucking known you would play a fucking... That you wouldn't even play the That you wouldn't even play the actual one.
Mamma mia!
Ari.
So anyway, tonight's stream is canceled. Ari is grounded. Go ahead, JKR.
Ari. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yo, what the hell is going on? We're watching the intro to Donkey Kong 64, the Decayer App.
Yeah, you don't recognize any of it?
The hell it is? No, it clearly is.
Absolutely.
Just like this monkey rap. She's got no hands, caution shot. He has no face. He has no soul. If you cross him, he'll take you to hell. He can stand up when he needs to be, and this time he just shot himself, inflate himself. Just this crazy call, this crazy call.
I need an adult.
You are an
An
adult.
adult Furret.
I don't want to be one anymore. I need a new one.
I'm an adult.
You need a more adult?
The sad part is I'm probably the adultiest adult here.
Yeah, he is the eldest here.
Yes.
All of us were. All of us. We're roughly enough
I'm supposed to be the
around.
responsible adult of this team.
Look, Furret,
I'm no joke.
act your age.
Finally, he's here for you.
Fine, all of you youngsters are grounded, except for Timo.
This Kong so fast, it's magically funny. Can make out with gremlins and make out with mummy. Can pick up chicks with his coconut gum. Makes Donkey Kong seem so much fun. He may smoke crack. He can't fly.
If he smokes crack, that explains why Chunky's dead.
Take it to the fridge. When I was 1, I swam the English Channel. When I was 2, I ate a soapy flannel. When I was 3, I started getting thinner. When I was 4, I knew what's for dinner.
Oh my god, why did that slap for a second?
Wait for it.
Shock! The timing on that was perfect!
What kind of fever dream am I watching? The Decayer App. As I said, the Decayer App.
Chuck, you brilliant bastard, that was perfect!
You motherfucker, Ari.
For the record, I'm not a motherfucker. I've fucked 0 mothers despite, not for lack of trying, but I am also trying to fuck an aunt rather than a mother. Nico's aunt specifically.
Yeah, too bad he's not here to,
Yeah, he's
do
just
that.
catching strays while he's not here. We gotta get. Should we get him caught up on what he missed by subjecting him to that video when we get back?
No! As the designated adult here, JKR grounds you.
I'm trying to remember. JKR, am I older than you?
Yes, you are. You and I we're born in the same year, but you're older than me by a few months.
So technically I'm the designated adult.
Even then, Nico, here's the thing. It goes Furret, Nico, you, me, then Ari.
And if Miles
Wait,
was
I'm-
here, Miles would be before JKR too.
Wait, I'm one of the babies of the group?
Solely because of Furret, yes.
Holy fuck, you're all screwed.
You whippersnappers are gonna start listening to me!
Miss Mandy Lynn says, are they older than me? No, they are not older than you. Miss Mandy Lynn, you are the oldest of us here. Hey, Nico Ortiz fan, wanted to say, saw one of your messages last night asking if I can try speaking in French, and that actually got me thinking up a response. So my response is, je parle un petit peu de français. As you can tell, my French is very rusty. I have not practiced it in a long time, but I did study French for several years.
I'm gonna be honest, I studied French for several years too, and there's only one thing I know how to say, and it's thanks to Dexter's Laboratory.
And Dexter's Laboratory gets it wrong.
Yep, that's the sad part.
Oh, it's not omelette du fromage?
It's omelette au fromage.
Ah.
Are we talking French now?
Yes, because Nico Ortiz left a comment as we were going offline last night, or last time, saying, can I try speaking in French? Because apparently he's from the French-speaking part of Canada. I did not know that.
Oh, okay. Also, sorry about that. My stomach was like doing flips, so had to handle that.
You missed out on a fever dream.
No.
Oh no, do I really need to know this?
No, you're perfectly safe not knowing. Just be happy and run.
Can I tell you something, Furret? If I tried to run, I would be dragged back into this call.
Fair.
Anyway, go ahead.
JKR was trying to say something though.
Oh, I was just gonna say that when I heard the "you stink," I was like, "That's not true." I'll have you know, Chuck. I actually showered this morning.
Oh God, Sun God Jack is in the call, and he's become even more Sun God.
He's in the chat, not in the call.
Chat.
Oh, no, I said chat.
You said call.
Oh, we heard call.
I said chat.
You said call.
No, you said call.
Okay,
You all heard it, right?
Yeah,
We're
just
not
look
the
at
only
what.
two who,
Just read what Chuck said.
Oh my fucking God. How am I supposed to... You're gaslighting me now, aren't you?
Now I am, but previously we were not.
I was gonna say, do not pull that dire Gardevoir bullshit. Believe me, I know what that does. Anyway.
But Nico, dire Gardevoirs don't exist. The only people that claim to have encountered them are certifiably insane.
Chat, this is what I gotta deal with. This is what I gotta deal with.
What about dire Furrets?
There were not dire Furrets on that list.
What about dire Straits?
I was listening to Dire Straits earlier today.
I was not aware that the body of waters had any sort of music, Ari.
Yeah, they two of their biggest hits are Sultans of Swing and Money for Nothing.
Oh God. My mind is just racing from everything that's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, dialogue has been playing in my head, and I'm like, oh God, okay, I'm not, like, I'm just excited.
You're like
You're not just excited? Oh.
You're like Tomoe Umari, like, oh golly, oh fuck.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah. Not only because of the boss that I have cooked up, but I want to see how the party handles playing a level 15 character, because as far as I know, Ari here, Lulu, and Chuck have not played a high level character.
We have not.
And technically, this is like their first full campaign, so I want to see how they handle a level 15 made character. I do not know how far Furret and JKR went. Go ahead.
I'm excited for it, is all I was gonna say.
Yeah, I am very excited, especially since this boss I cooked up for tomorrow, which, if you guys want to see it, tune in tomorrow for the D&D stream.
Yes.
It's been in progress since session 2. Like, this build has been in work since session 2.
Also, just so you know, Nico, I have actually played in several different campaigns in the past. Unfortunately, thanks to my former friend / DM.
Yeah.
But I've gone as far as level 20 in the past.
Okay, so like I didn't want to assume. That's the reason why I didn't know.
I'm just letting you know. It's like I've made it to level 20 at least once or twice in the past. So,
Forget what level Rika is.
Also, I have a question for you, Jake here. Why did you confuse Puyo Puyo with Tetris?
So Nico's grounded.
I'm trying to remember how you
tomorrow.
I'm trying to remember how you do that like ground pound move.
Jump and I think Z.
No, like the one for uncovering rainbow coins. Oh, I just hold B, right?
You hold B. Yeah, you hold B and then you let go of the charge. It requires a crystal coconut to use.
Got it.
Okay, yeah. So speaking of Donkey Kong 64 and you playing it,
okay,
you'll enjoy this a little bit, Ari.
Yeah.
So I was actually watching through the first video. I didn't get very far in it, sadly.
It was a long one. I don't blame you.
Yeah. But I was watching through it, and I think like you were like trying to free Diddy.
Yeah.
and you were running past the button the last button you needed to push.
Yep.
Or shoot, rather, like running past it like 5 times. I was screaming at the screen, Ari, turn around, god damn it!
See, I have the excuse of not having played this game all that much.
I know, but it was like it was like right in your line of sight at one point. I was like, Ari.
Well, it's also the draw distance masking stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair for it, it is also very interesting because Ari's never played this game. You have. You're going 100%, and they are not. So at the same time, it's like it's interesting to see how both play styles go.
Right. It was just one of those. Like I was having one of those moments.
It's also. Like, to give you a little peek into how my ADHD works, a lot of times when you see me aimlessly wandering around, it's because I'm in the middle of a conversation and I'm focusing more on the conversation than I am on the game.
Yeah, I'm kind of to blame for that one because we got into a long tangent about, like, game reviews and then went into, like, people, like, misjudging games at times and actually trying it for themselves.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just remember where Diddy's fucking blueprint is.
Yeah, I remember.
Fuck that last night. Fuck that. Prima failed me for the first time.
Yeah, and also we're also probably gonna witness
Yeah, I gotta do the Beetle race tonight. Not to be confused with Beetle Adventure Racing.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Watch Ari somehow get this on his first try. Watch somehow he does this.
Will rage quit out of the fucking call if that happens. No offense, Ari.
I don't blame you. I will rage quit out of the call because I had the exact same problem you did when
The only hint I'm gonna give you is you have to hit the beetle at the very beginning or you're gonna fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like he will outrun you every time if you don't hit him on that first run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, JKR, I'm gonna say this right now. Now that you've seen the first episode of Sonic the X the Abridged Hog, I get to do all the references I want to do against you now, and you will actually get the jokes.
Thank you so much for saving me and bringing me back down. I humbly request a spanking.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for the meds to kick in.
all I'm gonna say is this, and look, this is me just calling my Lulu out. That is Vixie. That is straight up fucking Vixie.
Yes, it is.
So what you're saying is you want Riku to medicate Vixie and bring her down a little bit. Gotcha. We'll do that next session.
Look, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna fucking work.
Technically, yeah. You're right, JKR. I was gonna say, technically, Riku's already medicated her at one point.
Yeah, and then the dragon decided to give her fox snip, and then she went absolutely batshit bonkers.
It was after the fox snip.
Oh, right, yeah. No, technically, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Oh, God.
Yeah, Riku injected her with a sedative.
Yeah, she calmed down. It didn't quell the thirst, but it calmed down.
Nothing can quell that thirst.
No.
That's beyond my medical expertise, darling.
It's like when you're making a wish on Shenron and he says that wish is beyond my power.
Pretty much.
All I gotta say is God's damn it.
I'm sorry, darling. That request is beyond me. Please try again.
Oh my God. So what you're saying is lock the doors and make sure that hide the key. The scratching of Fox. And if I hear the scratching of
door.
With me in it, not her.
I never said to lock your door.
Okay, why can't I lock my own door?
Because Vixie stole the key.
I can lock the door from inside my room. Try again. Oh, wait.
There it is.
Vixie has the God. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait, Vixie has the key. Like, that's not gonna stop me. Wait a minute, Vixie has the key.
That's what I was about to say. There's the hamster back on the wheel.
there it is. And yeah, I helped Vixie build what she wanted to her own specs. And if you see her spell list, I'm just like, no, I realized what I've just done. I gave the Fox Girl an actual gun fully loaded. Oh no.
And meanwhile, all I hear in my head is, I'm sorry, the wish you're trying to make is impossible at this moment. Please, try the spell again.
Yeah, look, at least none of the players have the ability wish, okay? That is, I am not going to allow, because wish breaks the game.
So I should remove that from Riku's,
Can you, let me ask you something. Can you cast 9th level spells? No. Okay, no, I'm calling bullshit. Like, even if you went full cleric 15, you would not be able to, like, 9th level spells at 15?
No, you don't.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm calling bullshit.
9 times out of 10, the best way to calculate it is take the spell level, multiply it by 2.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
9th level spells are level 18. Okay, got you.
Within reason. So there are some variabilities, and I'm not familiar with 5.5e.
Because I was gonna say, there is 2 spells I would not want them to have. The Meteor Swarm, which is 40d6 damage. The other one is Wish.
I mean, yeah, those can be really, really detrimental to a campaign, but I could think of worse.
Wrong monkey.
Powered word kill and powered word stun.
I mean, to be fair, those are save or suck spells.
Not if you meta magic silent spell.
No, what I mean by save or suck is they still have to make the save.
Yeah.
If they save, nothing happens. If they don't, they have to suck it up.
Yeah, and meta magic silence paired with those 2 words makes it automatically succeed. It bypasses the save in 5th edition.
I just need to figure out, like, flavor text for, like, yes, I know I have a day to do this, bite me. But I need to figure out, like, flavor text for, like, how Riku does the revives.
You could make one of the potions, like, cure all, like... You're saying you're experimenting on Bonnie, is that correct, currently?
Yes, that's one of the things we're going to open with.
What if you, somehow, like how you made Saphira's breath, instead you made a way to revive people with a certain medication, and that is the way you learn how to revive people.
So I'm not going to spoil anything, but you're almost on the nose.
Oh. And also, Timo, I'm trying to remember because the build I heard on you, a very intense way of using power word kill and meta magic from sorcerer to break power word stunning kill. So I'm going off of that logic if I'm remembering it.
Yeah, because I just looked up the meta magic for silent or subtle spell.
Subtle spell, yeah. Subtle spell, that's what it was.
That does not get rid of the need for a saving throw.
Okay then.
Yeah, when targeting a creature, if you target an unwilling creature directly with a spell, a legacy from older editions, they are typically granted a saving throw to resist the effect. Just because they don't hear it or see it coming doesn't mean they can't try to resist it. Yeah.
Okay then. So then the guy is literally like, all right then. So he like got his information wrong. All right then. Thank you for looking that up. Thank you for looking that up for me. I do appreciate that, Timo.
Like, as a DM, I might increase the difficulty because they don't have the wherewithal to know it's coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would still have it as a save.
Well, I wasn't going to use those spells because Powered Word Kill is already mind-numbingly dumb, even with the save. And Power Word Stun can easily just lock either a boss or players down to where they cannot play the game no more. Like, I personally, removed those from the table.
Technically, at that point, Stunning Strike from a monk would do that too.
Yeah, but the difference is, Power Word Stun, although it needs a save, can be casted from a range, whereas Monk has to sacrifice risk its own life to actually get off Stunning Strike. So, like, it's a matter of, okay, I want to go up to this Lich and cast, do Stunning Strike. Okay, the Lich can still, like, do something to try and stop you, whereas, the Lich just has to do a save on a Power Word Stun, but the Lich can't really do much about it if it goes off, and they can't really interrupt it.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Looking at 5th edition Compendium's Power Word Stun right now. Okay. You speak the word of power that can overwhelm the mind of one creature that you can see within range, leaving it dumbfounded. If the target... Okay, so this is a save or suck in a different manner. Okay. If the target has 150 points or fewer, it is stunned. Otherwise, the spell has no effect. I.e., fuck you to a certain degree. So, like, as soon as you hit level, I want to say 15, for NPCs you're going up against, it becomes dicey.
Okay, so...
stunned creature must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the stunning effect ends.
Okay, so...
Eat the fuck.
So first off, they have to have...
the fuck.
Yeah. The first level of save or suck is they have to have so many hit points or less.
Okay, yeah, as usual with Power Word in general, because it has to be a determined number of hit points or lower for one to even like have a certain effect or whatever.
Yeah. And then after that, it's reverse save or suck type deal, because if they don't pass, the effect continues.
Everyone.
Yeah?
Ari is currently playing Superman 64 Donkey Kong Edition.
Oh.
I wish you the best of luck. Best game ever, yes. 10 out of 10. Oh. Better than Mario 64.
Freedom! Thanks, Jenny! You fancy yourself you fancy a test of your flying skill? Come see me!
I'm seeing something or another.
Something Leonard Bernstein.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah. So what were you saying, Tebow?
I was quickly looking up Power Word Kill. Similar, only there is no save afterwards, because obviously, 100 hit points or fewer.
Right, again, I didn't start.
Yeah, so...
you have to immediately go to the barrel. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. But, so basically what you're saying is, if they have fewer than 100 points, there is, like, no...
Yeah.
So basically paired with Silent Spell, and they don't see it coming, or hear it coming, rather. Or Subtle Spell, rather.
At that point, it doesn't even matter, because, again, there is no save to it. It's if you have less than 100 hit points.
I can feel the ulcer growing because of these god-awful hitboxes for these rings.
Oh, yeah, I do not envy you right now.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's also because, and correct me if I'm wrong, the rings are like, in a way, like sprites.
They are 2D sprites that look fucky as hell. Like, they are not layered properly.
Welcome to yesterday.
Okay, so basically, alright, so I'm sort of right about that, about them being like sprites rather than 3D models?
Exactly, they are sprites. You're 100% correct. And they're not layered properly, so it's hard to tell whether you've gone through the ring or if you've clipped through the ring.
Okay. Also, Furret, about the model or whatever, the artwork. Please thank DBY for me.
Yeah. Once
I did not. I didn't. I did not expect what was said or whatever. I forgot what it was, but I appreciate it.
At that point, or with that said, I noticed you've got a current new character model that you're using.
Me? I was changing the Gardevoir picture, and seeing as you guys did enjoy one right there for Miss Pepper, I am using that currently right now.
Yes.
At least as a temporary.
Therefore, as Dr. Harley Sawyer, I would like to be the first to formally welcome Pepper at Dr. Pepper Absinthe to our little merry band of the Mad Science Division.
Oh, I'm very... What?
Everyone, please say hello to Dr. Pepper.
Yes, that was my idea.
Yeah.
I'm really excited, especially to see how all your minds tick, and maybe get a little more of a deep dive into it.
It is about time somebody wanted to study my massive intellect.
Just fair warning.
Go ahead.
Look, just fair warning.
Intellect, Doctor. Oh my. What exactly is your IQ level?
Everyone knows that IQ is a study of how well you can take a test, not a study of actual intellectual capability.
Look, it doesn't matter at this point, especially since if I pick both of your brains, I might just be wanting to keep them as a little bit of a pet or an experiment.
In order to find out the interworkings of my mind, you'd better have a degree in computer science.
I do.
Unfortunately, I don't. But let's just say there's an old saying that people say, fuck around and find out.
The inner workings of my mind are a machination.
The inner workings of my mind are an enigma. Carton of milk falls over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, inside of said head, carton of milk falls over. I was also thinking of an ice cream falling off the ice cream cone.
I just had a really bizarre thought because of when Dr. Harley Sawyer became the computer that he is. It just flash cuts to his mind, and it's that fucking Johnny Castaway screensaver that used to be on almost every computer back in the 90s.
Oh fucking god.
A what now?
It's an old screensaver where it was like a little mini video that would play, where it's this guy stranded on an island and it's random shit happens to him all the time. It was fucking weird.
The screensaver that was on all the computers in every school I went to was the pipes one.
Yeah,
that one too. That one too.
Go ahead.
I'd say that one too. It could easily just be the pipes. That or that fucking maze.
Oh, the brick maze. Yeah, I was gonna say that one and the haunted house one. I remember where it made eerie sounds.
Remember when screensavers used to be fun?
What? Yeah, back when I had a computer, I wanted to get those screensavers again, as well as some of the startup sounds, but unfortunately, and I hate Windows for this, you're not allowed to access them with the current stuff. It's dumb as shit.
Remember when Microsoft had a sense of whimsy?
Yeah. Remember when the Windows 95 and 98 startup sounds and shutdown sounds triggered a fond memory? I did.
Yeah, especially Windows 98 in my case.
Yes.
Ba-ba! Makes you feel so accomplished at the end.
Ba-ba! Look, I'm very nostalgic for Windows 95 and 98 startup and shutdown sounds because that in my mind triggered, boy, I get to play computer games and surf the internet. Or what was the internet at the time.
Oh, you mean, Yep. Dial-up. I was trying to do the old dial-up sound, but I failed.
Yeah. The AOL sound, yeah.
We need to track that down, and like every time Harley Sawyer boots up on one of your computers, that's what plays.
I was actually going to say, also, every time Varen or someone fails an intelligence roll.
Dunk.
But yeah, like every time he boots on one of your computers, that sound plays, and you're just like, are you seriously still using AOL dial-up?
There are areas where they don't, in the US, where they still don't have broadband.
I heard legends of AOL dial-up, but apparently I wasn't around during that time.
Oh, I had netsync.net.
I just had Internet Explorer. I didn't use AOL.
Oh my god, JKR found it.
You did, you absolute legend.
It's real easy to find.
Also, I was gonna say, I had AOL, but wasn't allowed to browse the internet until like I was like, what, 10 years old or whatever, and that was like during Windows XP. All I played was Mission Think, Sega Smash Pack, and there was this Schoolhouse Rock game.
I know which one you're talking about, because it's included in that PC Games pack that I told you about.
Yep. Also, Muppet Treasure Island, the point-and-click adventure game one.
Oh,
yep, that's included on there too. And so is, I think Sega Smash Pack is not, but the Sonic and Knuckles collection is.
Yes, that one is also another one I played. That
and what?
You cut out.
Sonic R and Sonic CD.
I have Sonic R just as like a separate executable with a like some mods to make it run better on modern Windows, so I could totally do a stream of that sometime. Technically, that means I have ways to stream every version of Sonic R now.
BRB, guys.
Considering it, okay.
Take your time.
Considering I've got Saturn, I've got Gems Collection, and now the PC version.
I was going to say, I remember the whole creepypasta where, okay, and then I'm trying to remember this. If you caught everybody with Supersonic Tails doll, apparently some creepy shit was supposed to happen.
Yeah, the whole Tails doll creepypasta.
Yeah, I remember that one.
When, like, half the reason that creepypasta exists is just because it's encouraging people to try and do something with the slowest character in the game.
Also, the fact that Supersonic is so easy to beat because he has no real control to him. He crashes into everything.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. I must accelerate quickly.
Gotta lie fast.
Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just trying to... Remember, new to this stage, so I'm just trying to find my bearings.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Welcome to Quicksand Hell.
Welcome to Quicksand Hell.
I was damage boosting through it so I could just get across it easier.
Yeah.
Fair. Also, welcome to Get Out.
Yep. Or as Magneto once famously said, welcome to die.
Also, welcome
to die.
Also, welcome to
X-Men, welcome to die.
That part is most of my memory of that comes from a fucking My Little Pony meme.
I was also gonna say he never actually says that in the animated series. Yeah,
no,
he never does. It was like a mistranslation.
No, it's not from the animated series. It's from the arcade game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I was saying like he never says that once in the X-Men animated series. Like I was gonna say like he never does that, but in the arcade game he does.
Yep.
Bad news, did it, dude?
Fuck.
Iron has a question about Dr. Pepper.
Okay, what's up?
Does Dr. Pepper have a cousin named Salt?
Hi, Dr. Pepper. It's me, your cousin Salt.
Okay. Look, I looked into your mind already, and I guess if you behave and not try to bite any of the wires, I guess you can work with me here. But
Oh God, I was trying to play off of that. I'm sorry.
Why am I picturing him as like a what is it, Garnade?
Gallade.
Gallade. Like a Gallade that's just like very twitchy.
Yeah, it's to the point where Pepper already like dove into his mind and kind of broke his mind. So now he's like that.
And all I hear is the Muppets. Crazy Harry plays with electricity. Ha! Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm sorry, but the one thing from Muppets that will always live writ free in my head forever and ever is Dead Tom's dead! Long John shot!
Dead Tom's dead! That's why he's called Dead Tom!
Dead Tom!
Dead Tom's always been dead. That's why he's called Dead Tom.
Oh!
Never mind. Yep.
Oh God. Babyface O'Brien?
The fact that the convention I went to back in May, 2 people actually dressed as the Toms. Fucking rule.
I love that. Also, part of me back when you guys were in on the pirate ship, I was going to say I wanted the whole babyface O'Brien bit to happen and just have them I was gonna have like this overly hot character walk in and just have a deep voice going, "Oi, oi, oi." Just see what Varen reacts to it. Just see how Varen reacts to it.
Varen and Riku both.
Yeah, exactly. Like someone like more overly busty than Varen just shows up and just has a voice. I don't know why.
Riku's not into Varen because of her boobs.
I know, but I'm
And
just
also,
saying like how the others would react.
Varen does like Big Booba, but not bigger than her. She sees that as a challenge.
Yep.
I know, she was having very angry screeching sounds when they were interrogating Bonnie. Remember, because you wanted her dead.
Yes.
You wanted her dead.
It almost makes me wonder if we should wait until Varen gets back before we do the interrogation with Bonnie, but I don't want it to take too much of the stream.
I would say do the interrogation first. And when Varen does get back, when Varen does get back and like say Riku or whoever fills her in on the details of the interrogation, Varen's just like, "Oh, I want to be there for that."
I think it would be more along the lines of, "I'm sorry, you let her live."
Yeah, or like basically like, 1, you let her live. 2, you did it without me. I wanted to torture her.
Yes.
I was going to say because the way how things are gonna I have planned. Like you'll have to see how it is. Like I'm trying to make sure. I don't know how to word it. It's just like I want to get things going, but at the same time, it kind of plays into what you guys want to do too.
Yeah,
like it kind of plays into it.
We'll discuss it a little bit more like off camera, because again, I don't want to give anything away for the audience.
Yeah, I don't want to give anything to the audience either, but I also kind of don't want to give you guys a hint on what's going to happen, because it's also going to give away the boss, who the boss is.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Also,
we kind of got carried away with the conversation. But I was
sorry
gonna,
about that.
No, you're fine. So the other Muppets thing, again, Muppet.
Yeah, Muppets.
Muppet Treasure Island related that lives rent free in my fucking head forever. Oh, JKR dropped.
Okay.
Hope it's not an internet thing again.
He was muted before he dropped. I just looked at the icon when he hung up.
Yeah, he had said be right back.
Yeah.
Don't worry too much about it, Furret.
Yeah.
For all our sakes.
The other thing that always lives rent-free in my head, Muppet-related, is when Rizzo and Gonzo are sitting in the ship hold, and they're noticing that, what is his name? Hawkins.
Yeah, Hawkins.
Hawkins and Silver are, like, bonding a lot. Gonzo says, it's so weird. And Rizzo goes, yeah, I know. It's like they're becoming better friends than we are. And then Gonzo goes, yeah, that and my pants are filled with starfish.
Yes, I love that. There's a lot. Look, Muppet Treasure Island is just way too good of a movie. Oh God, Muppet Treasure Island is just way too good of a movie, in my opinion. Like, it's my favorite Muppets movie.
It's fantastic. It's like, actually, now that I think about it, I think that was the only Muppet movie that my family had.
Okay,
like, I've seen Muppet Christmas Carol, and I've seen a couple others, but we actually had the VHS for Treasure Island.
Same.
Decayer said he needs space. Take as much time off as you need, dude.
Definitely, my dude. Take your time. And
we'll see you for
I hope you feel better,
buddy.
Definitely.
Get some rest.
Get some good rest, and thank you for the help earlier with Chuck. The one thing I will also say about the Muppet Treasure Island movie, Tim Curry is legendary, and he is legendary.
So there's there's actually a bit of trivia with that I absolutely love.
What?
So when they were doing Muppet Christmas Carol, Michael Caine, who played Scrooge, refused to see any of the Muppets as Muppets. He treated them as though they were his fellow Shakespearean actors, and that's why he did such a phenomenal job with Scrooge, was he was taking the role very seriously. Tim Curry was the exact opposite. He saw himself as one of the Muppets and wanted to outdo them.
I don't know if that's 100% accurate or if that's just the fan theory. I know I watched a Tim Curry documentary at some point.
I was at a thingy with Steve Whitmire back in May, the voice of Kermit the Frog, and he confirmed that is in fact true.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was trying to outstage the Muppets, and that's why he actually says the line that he says during Professional Pirate, where he says, "Upstage, lads, this is my only number."
On top of that, I want to say it was Professional Pirate. They wound up keeping the audio that was recorded on set and not recording over it.
Yep.
Oh God. But I mean,
so like everything you're hearing on that number is literally like one shot done recording.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like Tim Curry has like such a good charisma, and I'm sorry, but him as Long John Silver is just like Shakespearean art. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, honestly, they're getting ready to, not a Muppet version, sadly, and they probably never will do a Muppet version of anything ever again.
Yeah.
In that sense, in that gravity.
Okay.
But they are getting ready to do another version of Muppet Treasure Island. With Hugh Jackman as Long John Silver.
Oh, that's gonna be riot.
Fucking
it's
what?
Gonna be
Nice.
good. It's gonna be good, and I can't wait for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, nothing's gonna top Tim Curry, ever.
No, it's never going to.
Like, no one will ever be a better Long John than he ever was. Like, even one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, Treasure Planet. The guy that voiced Long John in that did so good, but he still didn't top Tim Curry.
Mm-hmm. No, like the thing is, no matter what role Tim Curry does, he puts like his whole being into the character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And his charisma, like regardless, no matter what he does, like even with Home Alone 2, like when he plays the concierge, like like when he says the whole thing about when they call him about him smooching someone's mother. It's so funny how he plays off of it. He's just like, you was here and you were smooching with my brother. What? That is my favorite scene. That entire thing.
I love you.
That and like you were smooching with everybody. Cheeks and Bonial, Cliff.
Yep.
No, it's so high.
That whole fucking scene was beautiful.
Also, when he breaks in and tries to see if Kevin actually has his father there, and he bozo in the shower only to kick his leg. I love that. I'm sorry.
Yep.
That was just legend. But go ahead.
I will say I love him as Pennywise. Like
yes,
in the original It series that they did, the little mini series they did.
Yeah.
However, I have to give it to Stellan Is it Stellan Skarsgård? Is that how you say it?
No.
Or Bill Skarsgård.
There's a lot of Skarsgårds.
Anyway, the guy that played him in the remakes recently, I gotta give it for him for the best Pennywise, just because he was actually genuinely terrifying.
Okay, it's Bill.
Bill Skarsgård? Yeah, I gotta give it to him. Don't get me wrong, Tim Curry did great. Like, he was it for, like, the longest time. But, like, I gotta give it to Bill because he's actually genuinely terrifying. Which is what it was supposed to be. So, yeah. How about them Mets?
How about them Canes? The Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup again. So for once, my state has something to be proud of.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the other Hurricanes. Got a text message from the matron imp not that long ago. It's like, oh hey, turns out your name's on the list for hurricanes this year. It's like,
oh jeez.
Ah, I see. Now, do you want me to embody this this energy, or just be aware of the he who's coming up?
Yes.
And at that point, do you want me to embody the amount of energy represented by the category, or just that of a hurricane in general?
Wouldn't be the first time I've had a friend who shared a name with a hurricane that happened that year. When I was in college, the president of the anime club I was in was named Sandy. And she was known to be an absolute disaster whenever she got drunk, which was frequently because she was in college. And then Hurricane Sandy happened.
Oh no.
And everyone was just like jokingly saying, "God damn it, Sandy, why'd you have to fuck this up?"
What did Sandy Cheeks ever do to you? I'm kidding.
Sandy Cheeks knows exactly what she did.
Exactly.
Considering some of the stuff that Sandy Cheeks has done in SpongeBob, probably experiments that violate all sorts of ethics codes.
Speaking of violating ethics codes, we are blessed by a Lulu.
Hello, Lolo.
Hi, hon.
Woof indeed.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
And how is Lulu?
How are you, honey?
Oh, it's fine. A lot better from when I get back from work, but yeah. Yeah, can you look at yeah, can you baby food later?
What do you want me to make you?
That is indeed a question indeed. I have no idea.
The pasta I had earlier was very good.
Huh?
I heard people like food.
Food is always good. Yes, yes.
You think food is God. So, dear, what was you saying?
I was gonna say the pasta I had is very good. I was gonna let you know about the pasta that they made.
Okay, well, thank you. So, I don't know if I want pasta though, but I'll let you know. Alright, you guys be on your best behavior.
Okay.
Do we
No
have
promises.
Yes! Because if I
I'll try.
if any of y'all try to hurt my love or anything, there's gonna be no bodies.
I ain't got no body.
Joke's on her. I'm small and hard to catch.
I ain't got nobody. It was destroyed in one of the raids on the castle. That's why I'm a cyborg.
Wouldn't that make you more of an android than a cyborg then?
No, because androids are entirely mechanical with no biological components.
Well,
they saved your brain. Gotcha.
No body.
The only parts of my body that
spit the lava into water.
First of all, llama. Second of all, yes.
I don't know if that makes it more or less toxic.
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Well, you see, all the bottles in the cabinet just kind of look the same, Yzma.
You labeled. No joke, like my favorite joke from that entire fucking entire fucking movie is one that, like, when you first hear it, it doesn't register to you what the joke is until you stop and think about it. And that's when they get to Yzma's lair, Yzma and not Cusco. Krunk. Yzma and Krunk are already there at the castle before they are, even though...
Oh yeah, by all logic, it should not make any sense. It just doesn't add up.
Like, even though they fell into a chasm, like, prior, they get there before everyone, and that whole thing of, how did we get here before them, Krunk? Like you just said, by all accounts, it doesn't make sense. They fell into a plot hole.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
That's how they got there, was a plot hole. It's one of the funniest fucking fourth wall breaks ever made because it's so goddamn subtle.
Yes. Taking the picture where she was despawned registers.
Yeah, Banana Fairy hitboxes don't make any sense.
Dude, that's legit what happened to me yesterday, where she was clipped into the wall and it took, but the one where she's right dead fucking center didn't. Like, nah, alright, we doing this shit? Alright, fuck you. Got the picture.
Bada bing, bada boom, eat a dick, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're about to get best boy. Because he's like me for real. He has no style. He has no grace. He has a funny face. And also to further elaborate on something I was going to say earlier with the discussion of like whether I'm a cyborg or an android. Think of it like Raiden. My skull minus my lower jaw and my brain and my spinal cord are organic. Everything else is synthetic.
Fair enough.
Gee, that must be so horrible for you. Angry computer noises.
That's why I'm able to that's why I'm able to swap my appearance so much.
Well, if we dive into her brain, maybe we can find out what she's truly made of.
I mean, a lot of my body is made out of shape memory alloy, which is why certain parts can, adjust their appearance as they, to put it lightly.
So what you're saying is we need to do a stress test about.
If you're talking about squeezing my boobs really hard, I'm not into that.
I'm talking about your brain, not your body.
I knew that.
Baron, darling.
Did you though, really?
You can't prove that I didn't.
Baron, darling.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Dive into my brain and prove me wrong?
Exactly. You forget, I'm a psychic type that knows hypnosis, Dream Eater, and all forms of control spells that can literally dive into your brain, and I can literally pick at it without using surgical tools. I'm not a surgeon, I'm a psychiatrist.
And I'm a computer virus that can move at will and can be downloaded into organic beings.
Exactly. So, by all sense of logic, if we team up, we can probably get to the bottom of the matter.
You know what I have to say to that, Dr. Pepper, was it?
Yeah, what is it?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
You may be smart, but my boobs are still better than yours. You're flat.
Why would a Gardevoir need boobs? What kind of Rule 34 indeed?
I mean, ask 90% of the internet.
Beside the point, but I'm asking you directly.
Is there fun?
Yeah, debatable.
They're fun. They make fun stress toys. Speaking from experience with a former partner of mine.
Yeah.
So, what you're saying is, play with a girl's boobs, not their heart. They have two, not one.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better about how you're even flatter than I am right now, having been squished by a hydraulic press, then when you hug a flat-chested girl, you're holding her closer to your heart.
Guys?
Yeah.
Flip side to this.
Guys, you want to know why I hate my brain?
Why?
Because it literally took this conversation and the conversation we were having earlier of the Muppets.
Okay.
And came up with this. Honk, honk, honk. First you take in the Burby, and then you squeeze in the Burby. Honk, honk, honk.
Oh my fucking god!
Did I just get groped by the Swedish chef?
Maybe.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Yes, you did, honestly.
Swedish Chef is one of those voices I've been able to do since I was 12. I will gladly take any opportunity to do Swedish Chef.
Now I'm
Went
thinking
the other direction with the conversation.
What direction? Tell me.
Don't break their bind. They only have one of those. Break their bones. They have over 200 of those.
God.
See, here's the thing. I agree with that wholeheartedly, but at the same time, breaking their minds is kind of fun because they make them more compliant, and also, it's just fun.
Yeah, why do you think Mind Break is one of the most popular hentai tags?
Yeah.
That said, welcome back, JK.
Welcome back,
Yes,
JK.
welcome back.
Also, I may have walked into that trap, and I will wholeheartedly accept that, but at the same time, don't judge me. It's my field of expertise, and I will gladly have you become a cognito hazard for that.
Oh, trap is another popular tag, and it's a very problematic one.
Oh God, no! Help!
Oh God! Tell me about. Oh, Arceus, tell me about it. I know this Pokemon that has an obsession over that.
I bet you do.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a certain dark. It's a patron that that is attached to a certain psychotic ghost type Furret. Unfortunately, he's the one with that trap obsession. Because he trapped himself with Hexy.
That is not what trap means in hentai tag terms.
Means, and I'm gonna have to stop you there before we turn Darkrai into a fucking what's the most delicate way to put this?
Well, here's the thing, Doc. Look. Here's the thing. Pepper is one of those beings that will psychotically throw things to the wind and see what happens. She does not care.
I'm just going to give you a little education here that you were clearly not.
I know what it is, Ari. The fact is, Pepper is that one Pokemon that doesn't care about the definition or what it means. You will just throw everything to the wind to her amusement. That's just how she works.
And now we see why Lanky Kong is my favorite of the Kongs, other than the memes. He's a fellow tromboner.
Yeah, he is, honestly. Let's see, he has a great blow dart gun. He plays the trombone, and he gets an ability in the third world where, yeah. So,
with that, how you doing, JK?
Okay. So how you been?
Better?
Been better.
That's good.
I'm sorry.
It's not you. It's just, my mom got at it again. Tried to give me a hard time over something.
I understand.
Do you want me to send one of the Gardevoirs to give you a hug?
I'm okay. I'm just, just not gonna deal with her bullshit tonight. It's mainly because Widget was barking, so of course my mom got irritated about it. I'm like, it's not my fault. They're launching fireworks out here. It's Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. People are gonna do what they don't get shit about.
Yeah.
Reasoning.
As always, as I stated, we're here for you, buddy, if you need it.
Definitely, yes. But yes, Ari, I know the whole trap thing and everything because I've had friends who are obsessed with that. The fact is, Pepper is just a chaotic gremlin.
The funny thing is that a lot of the people that are really into the trap tag are also transphobic.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're like, they'll loudly and proudly declare how trans people aren't valid and how it's a mental illness and blah, 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 all this hateful shit. And then they'll, jerk their gherkin to, boys dress convincingly as girls. Or nowadays they would just do it to femboys.
Okay, the trap thing about people being transphobic, that information is new. That.
I like how you're purposely avoiding the beetle.
Nah, I'm just doing this by vibes.
I know, I'm just joking with you.
I was going to say eventually you're going to have to keep your promise about that, but go ahead for it.
Well, the funny thing is I actually kind of have a story like that. But, I'm different now than I was back then, if that makes any sense. I'm more, open than I was back then. But it's actually because of a feminine boy character that I can't watch Naruto.
Oh, is it Haku?
Haku, yes. I was fucking in love with Haku and didn't pick up the vibes that it was a dude until, halfway through their arc. And I was like, oh no.
You want to know something funny for it?
What's that?
When I watched Naruto for the first time and I saw Haku, I first thought Haku was a girl, and again, realization didn't happen until I figured out, oh god, okay, that threw me off guard.
Well, here's the thing, looking back, I can actually kind of thank Haku, because I think Haku would have been my first like male character crush in a series
Husbando.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, in a weird technical sense, it's because of that you know, I can honestly say yes, I'm bisexual.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like back then, I was like, I have to think like a lot of shit about my life right now.
Fair enough. Also, Ari, but yeah, the reason why I was explaining about how I know what you were talking about, but Pepper was being chaotic was because like it's just how she is, and I hope I didn't like overstep a boundary with her.
No. I was playing into the bit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I hope to God the bit I did was not like, oh God.
I was gonna add a little bit to what I was saying.
Go ahead.
That's okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Hold on.
If
I may interrupt for a second. Notice how I grabbed the crown instead of jumping off the platform?
Okay, that's a low blow, dude. Wow. Anyway, oh God. Anyway, I will be right back real quick. Somebody
one shot the beetle. I'm legit leaving.
Seriously though, I will be right back. Somebody was trying to call me, and I'm assuming it was my brother. So I'm gonna go upstairs and see what he needs real quick because the call went off during when I was talking to you guys. I will be right back.
Okay.
I was gonna add a little bit to what I was saying a minute ago.
Yeah, please do.
You know, like the whole, you know, I've definitely changed over the years from what I was back then. Like the greatest example is my #1 waifu right now is a transgender character. And that's Sally Mae from Has Been Hell of a Boss. So, yeah, like I will fully admit, you know, I have no issues with anything anymore.
Not issues.
Okay, other than scorpions. I meant, like, you know, if whether you're gay, straight, you know, gay, straight, trans, anything, I don't care. That's your vibe. Do you?
Yeah. As long as you're not doing anything, you know,
right,
morally wrong, and as long as, you know, consenting adults are involved, totally.
Correct. 100%.
I say that because there's always that one person. Yeah, go ahead.
That's my standpoint. I'm like, I don't care what you identify as, or you know, what your sexual preference is, just as long as you're not being a piece of shit towards me or others, and you're being a good person. That's enough for me.
Yeah, I had that qualifier because there's always that one jackass whenever discussion of LGBT stuff is brought up. That's always like, oh, well, if you approve of everything, do you approve of pedophiles?
No.
No, because that's not a sexuality. That is a fetish.
Yeah, and that's a perversion and is disgusting.
Yeah. Like, you especially see it in, like, my state.
And Alabama.
And Oklahoma.
Yeah. Just anywhere in the South, except for California, which is technically in the South. But you would never guess that it was in the South from how people talk about it.
I always saw California as West Coast.
Well, yeah, but it's the furthest southwest on the southwest coast.
Touche.
I'll be 100%. I just fucking hate my state in general.
Yeah, same here. I hate your state too, and my state.
Damn it!
I'm not joking.
I know you're not. But like, I was like half waiting for there to be nothing after the I hate your state too. Just waiting for that.
But yeah, I hate my state.
I hate your state
a
too,
lot,
right?
especially now. as if I didn't have enough reasons, my state recently passed an amendment to their constitution that basically legalizes honor killings against people who get abortions.
Oh, that's just fucked up.
Which will not, in any reasonable court, hold up.
Yeah.
Anyway, JKR, your turn.
Or what?
You were saying something, but we cut you off.
I just said I hate your state too, Furret.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't get you to come down here anymore.
Not since the accident.
Not since the accident.
Among other reasons, but yes.
Nah, to be honest, a lot of it just is like timing. Nothing ever lines up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Furret. It's nothing on you. It's just how your work schedule is. Since times I come down there, like the last time I was down there, I gotta admit, spending most of the day at your place alone while you were at work, I got a little stir crazy because it's like I don't have anywhere to really go. And like I can only do so much at your place, Nothing against you. It's just
you could always walk down to the Dollar General and talk to the cute goth girl that works there. I mean, what?
Okay, one, you really think I'm that smooth. Two, I live in another fucking state. I live north of you. So exactly how is that actually going to work in my favor?
If you were staying down here, dumbass. I bet.
Emo, what did you say?
Long distance relationships are a thing.
Yeah,
but they don't.
I should know. All of mine except for one have been long distance.
Yeah, one thing I learned though, long distance relationships never fucking work in the long run.
I wouldn't say that. My cousin got married to a person that she was in a long distance relationship with, and they're now happy together.
I guess that's fair, but I just don't trust it for myself. I'm just like, like when I was dating my ex, we technically had a bit of a long distance relationship due to the fact that she lived in one of the surrounding suburbs of Chicago. So, that was technically a bit of a long distance relationship, even though technically I just had to drive about maybe an hour or even 45 minutes from my place to hers. But even then, I could never really visit her at her house, mainly because of her mother. And the less said about that, the better. Let's see.
Meanwhile, I literally had a girlfriend who lived in Canada.
Let's see.
Was interesting. Actually, I've had two. Now that I think about it.
Oh, you've dated a girl who's Canadian, eh?
Two of them, yeah.
Yeah. No, I said so. You know somebody in Canada, eh?
Yes, and it's odd to think about, but literally one of them, I have to thank for knowing Ari here.
Yep. She is the one who, by a mile's introducing me to her for auditions for A Bridge Beyond Frontier in initial casting. She introduced Furret to me, and that's what got him the role of Takuya and kicked off a decade-plus relationship, working relationship / friendship.
Yep.
Yeah, excluding what was it maybe the 5 years or so that
years we don't speak of.
We don't. Yeah, the period of time that we don't speak about is what I was referring to. But yes. Also, James, I will do whatever the fuck I please, eh?
Yeah, the other one, I technically have to thank for my friendship with Phaser. I say technically because me, Phaser, and him now, the other Canadian girlfriend is now god damn my tongue, is now a transgender male.
Okay.
But I have them to thank for technically me and Phaser's friendship becoming what it was. Because in a long, weird way, like, we all worked on the same server for Brony TV. And Phaser and I knew each other, but barely talked to each other, kind of thing. And we both started dating them at the same time. And we didn't know it until they revealed that they were dating both of us.
No.
Oof.
Oh, you know what?
Part is...
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna make a joke.
The funny thing is, we weren't against it. He and I were both like, I mean, hey, if you want to be in a poly relationship, we're cool with it. Just don't expect us to, like, you know, cuddle each other.
Yeah.
Hey, James, them's fighting words in my country.
But the sad part is, it came down to they couldn't handle being in a poly relationship by themselves, or with them being the only girl in the relationship at the time.
Yeah.
So. But like I was getting at, but my brain kept deviating into other things. Because of that whole thing, me and Phaser kind of became best friends. We just bonded.
You know what's funny, Furret? Because I remember it's a similar situation, except not with the whole poly thing, but more so, like, you and I had been, like, were friends, but never really talked all that much until, I want to say it wasn't until, I said I was going to... Well, that, but it was more so the fact is that when you found out I was going to BotCon, one year, you asked me if I found any Beast Wars stuff, and that was, like, you know, one of those things where it's like, you know, I was like, I didn't even know you were a Transformers fan, or even like a, you know, I know you're like more so Beast Wars, but still, I was like, didn't know that you were a Transformers fan as well. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll see what I can find, and. You know, but most of the stuff that I found, like, Beast Wars related, there was, like, very little in the way of Beast Wars there. And it was just stuff I didn't have yet. So if I was, like, I would have been like, oh, if I found, like, an extra one that I already had, then I would let you know. But, again, it was, like, one of those things where it's like, we didn't know each other that well just yet.
1 second there, JKR. So, Ari.
Yeah.
You have to land on top of the temple as Diddy first.
Okay.
I was just letting you know that. But yeah,
okay.
No. I honestly forgot about that, JKR, if I'm being honest with you. I forgot all about that. I honestly thought it was when she who must not be named started acting suicidal. So I, like, called on you because I knew we were both mutual friends with hers. So I said, hey, go check on her.
Yeah, and it was just like she never really answered me until, like, I saw it the next morning, and I was just like,
and then, like,
whatever.
And then you and I just kept talking after that, and just kept talking, and now I can't get rid of you.
Yeah, you know, it's just some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
I didn't bring my bomb repellent, but I did bring my shark repellent.
To just point out, like, I don't know, like, I'm not, like, what's the word here?
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
I just, like, realized that two of my best friends, you and JKR here, I owe entirely to toxic relationships.
That do be how it is a lot of times.
Well, I wouldn't really call She Who Must Not Be Named as a toxic relationship. It's just toxic friendship.
Toxic friendship, toxic relationship seems like I know what you're saying.
But yeah,
I will say that I was in a very similar situation with my former D&D group that my ex was also a part of. But, you know, if it hadn't been for that group, one, I wouldn't have met our other DM, Pony. And I never would have actually, like, you know, had the courage to up and, you know, fucking leave that group when I did. I didn't feel like leaving alone. It was like I felt like if I left, if I was the only one that left, I'm just like, it's just like, oh, okay, they'll just, drag me back in somehow. But when I saw how they were treating Pony, I was like, no, this ain't gonna fly anymore. No.
Yeah, no, but yeah, honestly, like, now that I think about it, like, 3 of my best friends I owe to a semi-toxic relationship / friendship. Because again, phaser.
Yeah. Let's see. So hopefully, Ari, when my money comes in, I'm hoping within the next few weeks, I will be able to ship out your stuff for it. I'll be able to ship out yours and also pay you of what else I owe you, and I can also pay off my debt to my mom for both my math book and the sound wave, because I had to actually use the money that Ari gave me to pay off a PayPal debt. Fucking tidal wave.
All right. With that, everyone.
Yes.
It's time for some Beetle Adventure Racing.
I was going to say absolute silence in the room, as Ari is going to need to concentrate.
Who stepped on a duck?
Sorry, my fault.
I'm gonna be laughing if you actually go through this without falling.
Well, keep in mind, I also have to get the 50 coins.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, I was like, really funny that you actually at least get through this without falling off.
I never noticed the little squeaky noises she makes. That might be the beetle.
Nah, it's her.
You're halfway there.
I'm already halfway there. Halfway there.
Halfway there. Halfway
Halfway
there.
there. Halfway
Is a
there.
lizard on a chair?
Nah, it's dog elected
That ain't
mayor.
the right one.
Bad luck.
I
wasn't gonna make the coin total anyway on that run.
I thought as
A
much
long,
tiny.
dangerous journey. We set out to, I arrived.
I arrived.
Alright, smack him, like as soon as you can. There you go.
Bailiff, smack his nuts.
Should I get like a counter started? Ready to be put like at the bottom or something of how many times this... I mean, you're totally gonna succeed!
Oh, I am counting on this, pun intended, for what you just said, to take multiple tries.
This is try number 2, so let's... Damn, that beetle. Ah!
Alright.
Okay, that's twice.
That's 3.
That's actually twice that he's fallen off.
Yeah, but this is attempt number 3 coming up, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
At 3.
Yeah.
2. Silent. 1.
Smack.
Mako.
Why are you like this?
Because I can be.
You should die throw a fucking beach party! Bubble is my spirit animal. Oh, speaking of JKR, if you're up for it after this, I really do want to watch the finale with you.
Yeah, I'm still up for it.
Okay. I just want to make sure you'll be like, conscious and mentally prepared.
No. Look, honestly, dude, I'm at the point where I'm like, I just gotta rip it off like a band-aid.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh.
Oh. 4, 3.
For you.
Ah.
Oh.
That's fail number 3.
I felt that for you. You were so close.
Okay, maybe some of those squeaks are the beetle.
Yeah.
They are the beetle. I thought it was her, too. Like, I thought it was Tiny. Which, by the way, for the sake of your sanity, never look up the evolution of Tiny Kong.
Oh, I've already seen what Tiny Kong looks like in future games. I don't know why they decided to age her up.
Because they
The sentence is over.
There's actually a reason, and it's not what you think. It's not because they wanted to sexualize her.
It's because they wanted to make her more visually distinct from Dixie Kong, which is the character that she functionally serves as a replacement for in Donkey Kong 64.
It's because everyone assumes she was Dixie Kong's little sister, but she's actually the older sister, and they failed to differentiate that in her design here.
Okay.
And they wanted to, like, get it across to people that know she's the older sister.
That
Fun
makes
fact,
sense.
going back to what I said about the What Happened episode.
Take it slow. Yes, yes, yes! Ari, yes! No, the fucking beetle got you.
That was bullshit.
That was bullshit, man.
That was fucking bullshit. Yeah.
All right,
So
so
close.
attempt 5.
Yep.
I hear the devil as soon as I come back. What the fuck?
We're on attempt number 5.
Oh,
Number
God.
4, you got
Okay.
the coins, but missed it by that much.
Yeah, because
Missed it right at the end because the beetle managed to just run ahead of me. And I couldn't land a hit on him.
Okay, so you know you can stun the beetle at the end. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I saw Furret.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
She tried.
Yeah.
But
Also, I am very sorry if I took so long. I had to help my brother get from work that he had.
You're fine. We all just had existential crises, that's all.
Fair enough. And also, my blood sugar dropped to 55, so I had to get some food in me before I was borderline passed out again. And I'm like,
Not bad.
yeah, new. So I got mashed potatoes.
Hold on. We're at the end stretch.
25.
You got
6,
this.
9. Come on, Ari.
50.
You got this.
Oh, just barely slipped off.
That tight. It's that same turn that was killing me.
That is such a tight turn at the end.
Yeah, my turn has killed a lot of players and also ended a lot of runs.
I'm also gonna say I'm glad I'm playing this with the N64 controller because with how inaccurate the sensitivity is on every other controller for the Switch, I cannot begin to imagine how much worse this would be with like the Pro controller or dear God, the Joy-Cons.
I'm gonna say this.
Oh Lord.
As like adverse as I was to getting them originally, the N64 controller and the GameCube controller both were an excellent investment on my part, and I'm actually glad I put the money in for them.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming the GameCube controller feels just as good as people say.
Oh hell yes, Wind Waker is so much easier to play with those than the Switch.
Did you test it with Luigi's Mansion at all?
Not yet.
If you try it with Luigi's Mansion, it will have the analog trigger detection that you don't get with the other controllers.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just curious about it.
We're at the stretch.
Yep, come on.
The beetle's on his ass. Or on her ass. You can do it. Ari, you can do it! Just smack the beetle! Yes! Go!
Yes! Go, 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 go! Go!
That was
Made
close.
it in 6.
That was close.
You did it, Ari.
This race, how long did it go for?
Not that long. It only took
tries.
six. It only took 6 tries. Yeah.
Meanwhile, it took me an hour.
Look, at least you didn't. Look, at least you didn't do it on her first try.
Exactly.
I got pretty far on my first try.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he almost made it on his first
Definitely. Definitely.
Can we just all agree that Ari's just a better gamer than Furret? I'm kidding.
Why are you like this?
Because I like to torture you, Furret.
On a broader note, since thanks to Furret for introducing my my psychiatrist Gardevoir.
So, Doctor, when am I going to be able to pick your brain to see if you will make a good test subject or pet?
Again, you would need a degree in computer science. Dr. Wiley, do not help her.
Oh, don't worry. If tell you what, Doctor, you help me get a degree in this, then let's just say I may use some of my psychic powers to turn things in your favor.
I'm just going to add this here. Since you are referring to him as doctor, most of us are doctors here. You need to be more specific,
Indeed.
yeah?
Indeed,
Okay.
we are all doctors.
Okay, then let me make it simpler. You help me get this degree, and so I can pick at Eggman's brain over here, and maybe a little
Dr.
bit.
Harley Sawyer, do not ever address me as Eggman again. That is him.
I am picking at everyone's brain here, Mr. Sawyer. So, hush. So like I said, you help me, and I may turn things in your favor with my psychic powers against a certain blue bomber.
I'm wondering what my PhD is.
That's the fun part. We're either playing, most of us are playing specific mad scientists from media, mostly video games, and Nico is playing an OC that still technically counts since Gardevoir is from a video game.
Yes.
Yeah. And she is she's a psychotic yandere Gardevoir that likes to pick at people's brains, and psychiatry, if she likes what she sees in the person's head, she will either obsessively keep picking at it or turn them into her pet, so she can constantly have a constant stream of information when she wants it.
So basically what you're saying, Nico, is that she is a better version of Professor Hugo Strange.
I mean, I guess, if that's what you want to look at it, like, sure.
Yeah,
but
I'm just thinking about it because it's like technically Strange tried to do the same shit, except he didn't have any sort of psychic powers. He just did it through through chemicals and shit.
Also, she has you to thank, by the way, JKR, Eggman, rather.
Are you the one that caught her?
The main reason why is because since you mentioned a certain two-tailed fox has a similar IQ, like Eggman, she may want to kidnap him, study his brain.
Yes, study the child's brain.
If you want to study that fox's brain, have at it.
You
know what they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Shut up, Riley.
I miss eating eggs.
Look, Mr. Wiley has a point, because here's the thing. You said that Fox has a similar IQ like you, so if I study both your brains, maybe in one way or another, I can probably study a way to get into Mr. Sawyer's brain here. That also helps in an extension that Wiley can teach you about computers.
I like how what I said to the eggs thing got completely fucking ignored.
No, I heard you. I heard you say that you want to eat eggs.
God, I miss eating eggs. To give Tebow a little bit of context on Harley Sawyer.
I know it's a computer virus.
Well,
not exactly.
No. Have you ever heard of a game series called Poppy Playtime?
I am familiar. Yes.
He is one of the lead scientists who basically screwed everything over for the company, Playtime Co., because he loved experimenting on children specifically.
Oh God!
And in order to stop him, or basically contain him, they locked his brain inside of a computer.
Oh
and
God!
It drove him absolutely batshit nutty.
Also, go ahead.
He already was.
Yes, nuttier than he already was.
Also, I need your guys' opinion, Timo included. What do you think about Pepper's demeanor and personality so far from what I'm portraying her?
Me gusta.
I'm liking it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. Thank you.
If Timo here is interested in joining the Mad Science Division, we just need to think up a video game character for you to represent.
Goody, a new friend! A new friend!
I have actually brought this up to her more than once. Or has it only been once or what? I don't remember. I
think it's only been once, but yeah.
Yeah, I did bring it up to you. It's just a case where it was like, you didn't have anything in mind at the time, so... But yes, the invitation is always there, Timo.
Well, that doesn't help much.
I'm trying to think of a good character that would fit that we haven't already taken.
I mean, mine is technically not like a... Well, she is a video game. Exactly.
Technically an OC, but still.
She's an OC, yeah, but she's still a video game character turned mad scientist, but she isn't like an official mad scientist. She's like an OC. So technically, if Timo wanted to create one of their own design, they could if they wanted.
They could.
Just has to have some sort of video game related origin. Is like the one.
Right.
Rule.
Yeah.
I know it kind of limits you though.
What do we have here? A room.
It's a room!
It's a room, but there's a room, but there is no moose.
And there is also no Tommy Wiseau.
Funny thing you should mention about that. We just got a trailer today for a movie that's been stuck in like post-production hell for years now. Because of Tommy Wiseau trying to file a copyright infringement suit. It is a shot-for-shot remake of The Room made by Bob Odenkirk, co-creator of Breaking Bad and who plays Saul Goodman in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Why?
But intentionally made on a shoestring budget and trying to not altering the script and not trying to go for so bad it's good, trying to genuinely play it up as a drama and see how that turns out. And the answer for why is for charity.
Okay. I was also gonna add a joke about the whole hidden a secret room, but no Roomba.
Yeah.
I was gonna play off of that, but I missed my chance. Anyway, go on. Continue.
I think the sentence was over.
I mean, I don't know. There's long pauses every time we talk about something, so I don't know if people are officially done or not. It messes with me.
I don't know sometimes too.
At least we're in kindred spirits.
But no, Dr. Harley Sawyer is legit my favorite character from that game, other than Yarnaby.
I could definitely tell. Also, I was gonna say, Timo, question. I know Gaia Online is would that still count as a game?
No.
No, okay.
It has games on it.
Yeah, it has games on it, but the reason why I was asking is because that
I would consider maybe ZOMG.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The reason why I was asking though is because technically, I was gonna say if it was Game World does not have an official straight up mad scientist, like a constant one.
I mean, there was always the G-Tech scientists, or the G-Corp scientists.
G-Corp scientists, yeah.
Yeah,
but they were the Grunnies and the G-Virus and all that stuff.
Right, yeah, that was a thing. Never mind. It's like trying to come up with an idea.
And different G virus than the G virus from, you know, different G virus than the more famous G virus.
Made by William Birkin.
Yep.
I'm trying to help I'm really trying to help Timo out. Anyway, go ahead.
I was gonna say, on a weird standpoint, it's gonna be a long time before we get to Sage in the comic dub, but when we do get there, both you and Lulu are like the two I'm considering for the for Sage. Though ultimately, I'm gonna give it to JKR here to cast Sage outright. Sage is technically Dr. Robotnik's daughter.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Robotonic!
Robotonic, oh god.
We need to show her the egg pawn thing.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
No.
Also,
Robotonic. I thought his name was Robotnik. The Blue Hedgehog called him Robotnik. I don't remember. That was the... I think. I have lost all concept of time.
You think you have lost all concept of time? How do you think I feel going decades long without releases just because my series producer decided to fuck off and leave after announcing a bunch of projects that his company did not want to make?
Look, if I may interject, let me put a hand on your shoulder. They wasted their time not looking at an amazing character like you. You are a mad scientist. You are smarter than light. And I will say this: Capcom is kind of idiots. Not giving you like a design upgrade or
Oh, they gave me an upgrade, all right. They did redesign all the characters slightly for Mega Man 11, and those are carrying over into the 12th game.
Go ahead, Furret. Also, I was gonna say I didn't see the designs because that came out when without my vision. Go ahead.
I was just gonna have Harley interject on the whole decades thing, saying, I literally have spent the last 10 years trapped inside of a computer, listening to a purple-haired psychopath ask if she can play solitaire on my interface. I don't want to hear about how you have suffered for decades.
And by decades, he doesn't mean multiple decades in between releases. He means a decade between one release and then a decade between the next one.
Yes.
Oh God. Also,
you let somebody play solitaire on what?
I never said let.
Okay, fair enough. I ain't gonna question you.
You just did.
Technically, if I kept with the Gaia theme, I have two different options.
Uh-oh.
If we go into the branching things of ZOMG, I technically have three. But one of them's a little less intelligent for obvious reasons.
Which character? I may know it.
So there are the lab assistants and various researchers.
Okay.
Their description: the game's story heavily revolves around biomorphic science, E-energy, and the corruption spreading across the land, bringing players into frequent contact with various research teams and mutated beasts. Then there are, I quote, zombie lab techs. These are zombified lab coat-wearing NPCs frequently encountered in areas like the Durham Reclamation Facility and nearby viral outbreak-themed zones. And then for specifically named NPCs, there's Edmund.
Yeah, there's Edmund.
Yeah, I was remembering, I was thinking, in the back of my head when I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, is Edmund?
Yes, because remember, Edmund helped with Ian's vampiracy.
Right, that was the thing that happened. Okay, to be fair, I haven't been on Gaia Online since 2019, Or like 2020 rather, so I was blind for a while and I don't remember much of it. Also,
the worst thing is Edmund's so OP.
He is fucking OP.
For a human, he is so OP.
Also, I was gonna say, Furret, I didn't mean to cut you off on your bit. I do. So I was gonna say I also really like to do more interactions with Pepper and Harley Sawyer. I feel like they would get along a little bit, at least to a degree.
At some point, I really need to show you guys. I already showed it to JKR, but Baldwin Voices, the guy who does Harley's voice, actually did a Ask Dr. Harley Sawyer video.
Okay.
And some of his responses to some of the questions people asked him are fucking hilarious.
I would have to check this out sometime.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
You keep hitting the instrument button?
I keep hitting the combination for the instrument button and while I'm trying to go into first person, but no, you have to hold...
oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
this is why they should have given the N64 controller more buttons.
Yeah. But one of the questions somebody asked him is, do you have any games on your interface? And he gets super fucking annoyed when asked.
Oh god, that's where the solitaire came from, didn't it?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh god.
And the purple-haired psychopath is, of course, Lily.
Okay. But yeah.
Oddly enough, and I can't figure out why, people ship Harley and Lily together, and I'm just like, why?
What?
I think it has to do with the fact that because she's the one that brainwashed the kids into wanting to be toys, and then he's the one that actually physically, like, turned them into toys. People ship them together as, like, a psycho couple.
So basically, like, it's a dynamic thing, more so than a... Okay.
You know, getting pictures of these fairies would be easier if it didn't take so long for it to, like, show the photo and then show that I got it wrong, and then lock me in place while I'm waiting for all that to go by so I can try and get another shot. Meanwhile, the fairy's still going around.
Welcome to DK64 Pokemon Snap.
You know, taking pictures of these fairies would be a lot easier if you didn't have to take pictures of these fairies.
I'm fine with taking pictures of the fairies. I'm fine with them moving around. It's just the slowness of everything that gets me.
Also, the fairies hitbox on the camera is just stupid.
Yeah, right? I'm sorry, but the one that clipped into a wall and it somehow registered that I took the picture, I'm like, okay, all right. Why argue?
Pretty much.
And then that one just now that you took, literally all you took was a picture of the dust.
Yep. And it still showed up, full fairy in the picture.
Where are you in Angry Aztec, by the way? I'm just curious.
In the Get Out Temple.
Okay, you're getting the fairies then that are in there. Okay.
Yeah,
where you are.
as Tiny.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Tiny.
I still fucking love that of all the characters in the game, Chunky calls Tiny out when you try to play as Chunky.
Yeah. Tiny, get out.
Well, no, Chunky.
I know. No, I know. I was just playing off of the words that was being there because Chunky says tiny and then the word get out.
I actually learned a little bit of trivia about this game that I don't know. Ari may have mentioned it before, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
And that's that Donkey Kong is voiced by the guy that does the DK rap.
Yep, Grand Coco.
Oh.
The absolute legend that did a lot of the music for the collectathons.
Yep. and did a brand new rap song for the spiritual successor to the Rare 3D platformers, Yooka-Laylee. But only in a promo video. It's not in the game itself, sadly.
He also returned to do a new version of the DK rap for the Mario movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they didn't bother to play the entirety of it. They only play like 30 seconds.
Yep.
Hey, I'm Donkey Kong. God damn it, Seth Rogen.
Honestly, one of the few times I've ever cared for him, and we'll just leave it there.
Yeah. You okay, Decayer?
I'm fine. I'm just, I'm file sorting at the moment.
Oh, lovely.
Just say I noticed that a certain folder on my flash drive was I put the wrong pictures in the wrong folder, so I was like, oh yeah, this is not supposed to be in here. So I'm fixing it.
I will never get used to these to having to do all these button commands for basic actions.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I was gonna say, Banjo-Kazooie's, as well as Tooie, plus this, and Conquer. Yeah.
Conquer's easier because everything's just context sensitive.
Pretty much, yeah, but Tooie and Kazooie, especially Tooie, holy, there were so many moves in there that lit a lot of.
That's the thing with Rare, that a lot of people never really gave them credit for. For what limited buttons the N64 had. I say limited, it has a lot of fucking buttons, but
no, it doesn't.
I was gonna say not enough. That's the problem with it. Like it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 buttons total.
That's a lot.
Somehow it's still not enough, and yet,
where are you getting 13 from? There's 10. Not counting the D-pad.
I was gonna say, people consider the D-pad a button.
Yeah, they do consider the D-pad separate certain buttons as well, because up, down, left, right.
In that case, that would add up to 14, not 13. That math ain't mathin'.
Still, either way, it's got a lot of buttons, but still it somehow doesn't feel like enough. My point of all this was... sorry. Rare had a weird, way of somehow making it work.
Yeah.
Where some games would struggle with, okay, you can only use this button for this button for this button for this. Rare was bet... and was like, here, use this combo and this works. Use this combo and this works. And it just works.
Yeah.
So Furret, tell me, where did you learn to count? I mean, you've told us before that your job involves you having to count. So, I ask again, where the fuck did you learn to count?
He's not on duty right now at his job, so he doesn't have to count.
Okay, I'm going to play off the rule of threes, and I'm just going to spring this on you, JKR. Again, I say, why did you confuse Puyo Puyo for Tetris?
That's one of the crimes that Eggman's committed.
Yes, I know. Just I was about to say, here's your answer.
I was gonna say, I love the fact now I can spring that on you guys. You now know the context.
The sad part is it took me a minute to realize that the context was that, and it wasn't something that JKR, love you buddy, JKR here actually did, because I was sitting here going, wait, when did that happen?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but that's where my brain was going. I was like, when did JKR confuse Tetris for Puyo?
Look, I had to choose one of two jokes from that series. It was either the one and him, or want to play Tetris. I took Sprouts.
It's just that's where my brain went for a minute. I was like, wait, when did this happen?
I mean, fair. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Furret, in all due respect, as your friend, I'm asking you this. Did you go to school, stupid?
What?
It's a,
School, stupid.
do you not know the Three Stooges bit? Yes, sir. Not Three Stooges, Abbott and Costello bit. Yes, sir, and I came out the same way.
Yep. Okay, alright.
That's what I was getting at. I was wondering if you had known it. So I was like, that's why I said it.
Want to know one of the funny things?
What?
One of my traditions every year around Halloween is to watch Abbott and Costello meet Dracula. Or is it... no, it's Dracula meet Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love Abbott and Costello, but I've seen very little of their bits outside of that one and,
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know who's on third.
I don't know who's on third.
Oh my god, no.
That's what I'm asking you!
The one that we were referencing is 7 times 13 equals 28.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that,
that one. It looks like a flock of seagulls. It looks like a flock of seagulls.
Yep. I've seen that one too.
There's a couple versions of 7 times 13 equals 28, but the specific one is the one where it's like about vacuum sales.
Yep.
Oh my god.
If you got
go ahead.
If you got 7 salesmen selling 13 vacuums a piece, then you're selling 28 vacuums.
Oh my gosh. I like to joke about the whole flock of seagulls thing where it's just like they look like a flock of Zubats flying towards a power line.
What did the Zubats do to you?
I don't know. What did they do to me? What did they do to you?
It sucked.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm out.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, you're counting the start button.
Yes, which is a button.
Oh my!
See, that's the thing.
It's in the name.
See, look, when I was counting the 64 controller I have laying in front of me, I wasn't counting the start button.
It's in the name.
Because I was talking buttons that have like in-game functions other than pausing it. I was.
Yes.
I mean, that's the start menu.
Oh.
I was thinking in context of like, you know, they make your character do things.
You would be surprised at what some games do with start buttons other than making you pause.
Ladies, you're both beautiful. Stop it.
I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm beautiful. Thanks for reaffirming me.
You know what? You're welcome.
Now shut the hell up.
Exactly.
I didn't know you were a robosexual.
I was just complimenting. What are you thinking?
I mean, anyone can be a robosexual if the robot's sexy enough. Just look at, like, a lot of characters from the Mega Man X series. And by a lot, I mean, like, 3.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I am not okay for V or Sin from Murder Drones, so...
I'm technically a robosexual, even though the characters in question are Layer and Iris from the Mega Man X series. Yeah. And again, just look at Layer, and how could you not? I don't know what functional purpose underboob serves in her uniform, but I still appreciate a nice underboob.
I believe the answer to that question is yes.
Okay, so how many golden bananas do you have so far with Lanky?
4.
Okay.
Are we torturing you to death, Nico?
Decayer, I'm gonna tell you this right now. at this point, what you guys have done to me, there's no amount of other torture you guys could possibly at this point.
Oh yeah, I still have to share the fun fact about the bananas Diddy collects in this game with Timo. I meant to share that like towards the beginning of the stream when I was playing as Diddy, but you know, the opportunity came and went because everyone got off on tangents. So Diddy collects red bananas in this game, right, Timo? Red bananas are highly sought after in Central America as an aphrodisiac juice.
This is not helping the Diddy allegations.
Yeah, the fact that he's... To be fair, he had the name Diddy before Diddy did.
I know, but still.
Diddy Kong.
After aphrodisiac
Diddy Kong
bananas.
is the original Diddy. P. Diddy was called Puff Daddy, then changed his name to P. Diddy, and then just Diddy.
Yeah.
And none of those are even his name. His name's Sean.
Oh my!
Thankfully, Nintendo finally said, "Screw it, we had it first," and they brought Diddy back.
They never got rid of Diddy.
He was like absent for like a little bit after the allegations with Diddy.
I wouldn't say he was absent for a little bit because there just wasn't a game for him to be in. Because his last major appearance was like Super Smash Brothers.
I was going to say, I think what Furret is trying to get at is Diddy didn't show up for a little while in like content and continuity for a little bit because of the allegation. That's what they were getting at.
And I'm saying that's wrong because there was nothing for Diddy to be in. There just wasn't like Donkey Kong stuff coming out.
Okay.
I do know when Bonanza was coming out, there was questions to whether or not Diddy was going to show up, and then they finally just released a trailer saying, "Yep, nope, he's in it."
Okay. Well,
yeah, Nintendo's not the type to like shy away from like a character that they own, you know, no longer appearing for a while because of controversies related to some washed up celebrity.
Or
because
some
like
other political thing.
They are remember, they're the ones who tried to trademark the phrase "it's on like Donkey Kong."
Yup.
And you notice how Luigi is still in Mario Kart even after the Luigi incident.
Well, that's because that Luigi was a goddamn hero.
Yes.
Are you talking about the death stare or Mario Kart or what?
We're talking about the guy
about
that
the
killed the
insurance
the guy that killed the health insurance CEO. Was named Luigi, and everyone was making memes about like Luigi Mangione couldn't have done it. I was playing Mario Kart with him.
Okay,
On top of that, I think they kept that as well because like everybody in support of Luigi wound up buying Luigi hats.
Yeah.
I was going to say, to be fair, I did not know about that, so that's on me.
Another one that is a little less known, a couple months back, we added another person into the collection as a random warehouse employee.
Yeah, a random Amazon warehouse employee that burned down the warehouse.
Yes, they're calling him Paper Mario.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I'm fucking sorry.
They're calling him Paper
To be fair,
Mario.
he's not the first one, but like one of the other guys, literally, he would have gotten away with it had he not posted the video under his own account.
Yeah.
But he set the warehouse on fire by lighting the toilet paper.
And I'm guessing his name was Mario.
Well, no.
Nope.
It's because of the paper that they're calling him Paper Mario. In addition to the a Mario to go with a Luigi.
Okay. I was just Okay, to be fair, I was comparing it because you said he posted it on his own personal thing, and I thought the name was like Mario, and it's like, oh, Paper Mario. No, I was.
Nope. Paper is the name.
Okay. All right.
But at this point, we're gonna get Super Smash Bros. IRL before we get
Yes.
anything else. I don't know where that line was going.
We're gonna get
we're going to get Super
Brothers
Smash.
IRL.
We're gonna get Super Smash Brothers IRL before we get Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
We're gonna get Super Smash Brothers IRL before we get Mega Man Legends 3.
That's because
that
Mega
is
Man Legends
definitely
3
more
is
accurate.
never going to happen.
That reminds me, oh god. Next week, I have to pick up an extra shift.
Oh boy.
Oh god. What's wrong for it?
Oh no, it's not anything wrong. It's just like hidden glee, where like we're finally getting a Star Fox movie after all these years.
Yeah.
Yo, nice.
What gets me though, and like I hate that I like it. So Fox is voiced by I forget his name from Top Gun, but like one of the main guys from
Tom Hanks?
Top Gun. No,
Tom Hanks was not in Top Gun.
Okay, well to be
Tom
fair,
Cruise.
I've never seen Top Gun, so back off.
Neither have
You're
I.
thinking
But
Tom Cruise.
it's not Tom Cruise, and it's not, sadly, not Val Kilmer.
Nah. What I was trying to get at is for the Fox McCloud movie. God, fuck me. For the Star Fox movie, people are actually like fan casting Tom Cruise as James McCloud, and I fucking hate how perfect that casting is.
James McClaim's Peppy Heppy and Pigma Digma were sexy. Barely.
The thing is though, like people are like fan casting it to the point where Nintendo's actually considering it, and I'm like, you know what? As much of an idiot as he is, he actually could pull off James McCloud.
He's old enough.
Yeah, and it would work. It would work because he was the guy that plays Fox. Tom Cruise was his teacher in Maverick.
I was gonna say, I am excited for Star Fox 64, the Switch 2. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I've got the download. It's already pre-installed. It's just I can't play it until it actually comes out on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other funny fan casting that I could actually see, and I hate that I can see it, is Ryan Reynolds for Falco.
Oh god. Furret, I actually have a question for you.
What's that?
If they were ever to add Crystal in the movie, who would you see her being played as?
Error. Furret.exe has failed to load. Please reboot.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's one of those where it's kind of like Crystal has to have like a certain like accent / dialect.
Yeah.
Give me a minute to think about it, because
You have 1 minute.
the sad thing is I don't know many women of ethnicity, like actress-wise. Ethnicity. Thank you.
Ethnicity.
I can't English. Ethnicity. Thank you. The sad part is like I don't know many actresses of ethnicity that I don't know. That's actually a good question. God damn it.
So I finally contributed to something. Holy shit!
What kind of accent would you say she has?
In my opinion, I think she has.
You cut off.
Okay, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I kind of hear her having a bit of a Okay, this may be me and it may be stupid. I think she may have like a little bit of like a British accent, but at the same time, it's like tempoed a little bit into like a more. It's like an exotic British accent, like a mix.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Or yeah, all the voice actors in Star Fox Adventures were British because a lot of them were just voiced by staff at Rare.
If I might, maybe
Transatlantic?
Go ahead, Decayer.
Yeah.
I think Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa?
Is that how we pronounce her? Lipa, yes,
Lipa.
thank you.
Remind me, the name sounds familiar.
She's a singer.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with her music. I just know she's a popular singer.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll pull up a picture for you, Furret.
Honestly, when they bring Daisy in, my top choice is, I don't know if anyone here's seen the live-action One Piece.
Nope.
Not yet.
But the girl that plays Vivi in that, I just can never remember her name, would be spot on perfect for Daisy. Because she's got that natural, like, desert, like, region, like, tone to her dialect.
Like a vibe, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, I honestly feel like Daisy, even if they have her, like, white in the show, I feel like she still needs to at least have like a Middle Eastern like tone to her, because she's from Sarasaland, which is basically the Middle East of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Guys, I'm gonna tap for a bit. I don't know what's going on over here, but I've gotten suddenly dizzy/tired.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
All right.
Get some
See you guys.
See ya.
Have a good night,
Yeah.
Timo. Again, I'd have to either listen to her music or like see something with her in it to like tell you for sure if I'd cast her, JKR. It's just I've never heard of her before. I've heard of her, but I've never like heard of her. I don't know.
Let's see.
You've heard of her, but you've never heard anything from her.
As far as I know, yeah. For all I know, she could sing a song that like I've heard like 1,000 times and I wouldn't know it.
Let's see.
Honestly, now that I think about it, the girl that voices Moana could probably pull off a good Crystal.
One, I think, I don't know the voice actor for this one, but another one I think that would be a good one. You've seen The Incredibles, right?
Yes.
The woman with the white hair that works with Mr. Incredible. The one that is like the assistant to, what was his name?
The assistant to Syndrome.
Yes, the assistant to Syndrome.
I know who you're talking about, and this may be me Mandela affecting myself, but I think that actress died.
Oh.
Let's have a look. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let's see.
Also, thank you, Ari, for helping me out with that one.
You're welcome.
Wasn't her name Mirage?
I
think it's
believe
Mirage.
Mirage was her character's name. I'm just looking her up.
Yes, and she passed away in 2014.
Oh, damn.
But, I mean, yeah, you're right. She could have pulled it off. Why could I never pronounce the girl that voices Moana's name other than the girl that voices Moana?
I cannot help you there because I've never seen Moana.
But I could see her pulling off Crystal.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that. Also, I hear the song I'm shooting of Zinger/Wasp.
Yeah. I'll give you some. I'll give you some zingers. Here's one. I get no respect. I was talking to my wife the other day. She said I'm going to Five Nights at Freddy's. I told her have fun at the movie. She said what movie?
Oh my fucking.
Ali Carlavalo?
Don't even try.
Yeah.
Carlos or Karlov? I don't know.
It's whatever.
Anyway, Pokemon Snap DK64 edition. Catching a Banana Fairy?
Yeah. We're attempting to.
You sound like you are just done.
I'm starting to lose energy because I was, my sleep schedule was thrown off by being woken up today with a carbon monoxide scare.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, but that was something I posted about in the server this morning. Thankfully, there was no, actual threat. It was just, one of the detectors was faulty and was going off, giving a false positive.
Oh.
But, it was in another one of the apartments here. Not my room. And we followed all the procedures you're supposed to follow for that. We called the staff to inform them, called the fire department. Fire department came by, inspected all the carbon monoxide detectors, inspected the carbon monoxide levels, and they didn't find anything concerning.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna be good going?
I'm not gonna be able to go for a full 4 hours tonight. I know that much.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just concerned. That's it. So
I was saying if you're feeling low energy.
I want to at least get Lanky's last banana in this stage before wrapping it up.
Okay.
Because otherwise, the semi-completionist in me, and I know I'm going for a casual percent run, but it's more so I am going for everything except the shit I can't be bothered to do. That is typically how I play these kind of platformers.
I was going to say it's you try not to go for 100%, but then you see something and you have to it.
Yeah, it's the autistic tendency of me to see a 4 out of 5 and be no, it must be 5 out of 5.
That's me as well. Yeah. Go ahead, Furret.
Well, I was gonna say on the topic of because you got my brain going. Thanks, Nico.
You're welcome.
Crystal is one of those where I kind of want a very specific way with it.
Yeah.
But at the same time. And I think JKR might actually agree with me a little bit on this one. I could also, if they did go, without the accent, and they went for, more of, she's just, the sweet, innocent kind of person. Ella Purnell, a.k.a. Jinx from Arcane.
That could actually work, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that, JKR?
I don't really have much of a thought on that due to the fact that I didn't ever actually finish Arcane all the way through before I canceled my Netflix subscription.
I mean, fair,
but again, dude, I have not really gotten to anything Jinx related in the show because I tried watching it, got distracted by something else, and then by the time I went to watch it again, I had to cancel my subscription due to funds. So I don't really have an opinion on that. I'm sorry.
Part of me is when asked for fan castings of characters, for animated movies, I'm always inclined to lean more towards actual voice actors over Hollywood celebrities, which makes it harder for me to cast for an Illumination project where they want all celebrities and no industry voice actors.
Yeah.
And plus, I've got very different tastes from a lot of y'all when it comes to the media that I consume. So, when the discussion of who should voice Crystal came up, I don't know why. It's not a good cast. but my brain immediately went to Cassandra Peterson.
Welcome to bonus stage.
What did Cassandra Peterson do?
She is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Oh God.
Okay, the moment you said that, and I was trying to think about that, this music kicked in, and I'm like, no.
I mean, another one. If we want to go with like non-union / like voice actresses, Lizzie Freeman, aka Pomni.
Another one that came to mind for me was Kate Higgins.
You can see that too.
For those that don't know, Sakura from Naruto is one of her big roles, as well as IF from Hyperdimension Neptunia. She briefly voiced Tails for a couple games.
Oh.
She voiced Tails in Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations.
Okay.
Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Lost World. It was Sonic Boom where sorry, this is my Sonic autism going off. It was Sonic Boom where Colleen O'Shaughnessy took over the role.
My technical cousin.
Yes.
Or aunt. Fuck, I think it's aunt. Technical aunt.
I figured it would probably be aunt because of the age gap.
Yeah, it's technical aunt because she's technically related to my actual aunt married her like brother-in-law or some weird like family tree thing.
So that would make her, yeah, like an
step
aunt. That would make her like a distantly removed aunt.
Yeah. But what I was going to say with Kate Higgins is I have her autograph for Sailor Moon because she's the voice of Sailor Mercury.
Oh.
I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Awesome.
God. Another voice actress on the Crystal topic. I don't know why if I see it as working, but I don't know who plays her, but the woman who plays Elizabeth in Castlevania Nocturne. I don't know why. I don't know her voice actress's name, but the accent Elizabeth has a little bit kind of gives me a little bit of Crystal vibes, just a little more menacing.
Fuck, speaking of Castlevania voice actresses, this is going to be the last thing I say. I'm saving right now, saving twice because that is always nice. Is for Daisy, the actress who played Sypha in Castlevania on Netflix.
Yeah, I can see it.
She's got more of like a Spanish tinged accent to her, but you know, I look at Daisy and I know that parts of Sarasaland are based on Egypt, but at the same time Sarasaland's based on a lot of places around the world. And given the presence of cacti that are commonly found in like South American deserts, like the Mexico desert, I'm thinking like a feisty Latina Daisy would be perfect.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or if you want the ultimate feisty Latina, Iron Mouse.
Oh, I can't, thank you. Now I got the image, or rather here, I cannot not hear. Damn it.
You cut out.
Is that better?
Yes.
God damn it. Anyway, I was gonna say, now I can't get the, sound of Iron Mouse, voicing Daisy and out of my head. Thank you for that. Now I gotta do that for the rest of the night.
I got something worse to give you a mental image of. Involving Iron Mouse and Daisy.
Oh no.
Specifically for Nico. Iron Mouse doing the Kaliki Takata song as Bud's Daisy doing it.
Oh,
Sabadabaditi, ta-ta-ta. You know what? Thank you. I did not need to tonight. Thank you. Just before tomorrow when it's D&D.
On
Go
one
ahead,
final,
Fred.
I was gonna say one final I can't English.
Anecdote.
One final anecdote on the girl that I casted as Daisy, the girl that plays Vivi in the live-action One Piece. She is also my #1 choice if they ever do a live-action Shantae.
Oh, absolutely.
Because she could do the belly dance. And she's just perfect. It's like she is 100% Shantae energy.
Anyway.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap it here. I know this was a shorter stream than I usually do on Friday streams, but I had a long day.
You need the rest.
Like that rude awakening plus having to spend some time with my mom and my stepdad, which always tires me out. That was why I couldn't be on the Pokemon stream today, because they just dropped me on that at last moment.
Yeah. It's no big deal. I wasn't feeling it anyway earlier.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Plus, with D&D being tomorrow,
yeah, we all
the
need
day
rest.
you went through, you got, I would like you at least, like, rested. Plus, I am worried about you because
you
oh, God. Because when you sounded tired, I was concerned about what happened. There we go. I just don't even know what this damn thing anymore.
I'll say what it is. It's that Discord Mobile doesn't allow you to adjust your mic sensitivity, so it's just constantly at the shit default setting. Same thing on Xbox. It's not a problem with your mic, it's that you can only fix that problem on desktop.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I do not have a desktop, so
yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's a feature that Discord needs to add to like every other version of Discord, and that they should have added like years ago.
At least it's gonna go ahead for it.
No, I was just gonna say, okay, we need to like, we can all get rest.
We are going to raid Cloud Sato, who is playing Persona 4 Golden.
Okay.
Our raid message is going to be expand dong.
Good.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to my co-hosts for joining me today and keeping me mentally stimulated for this long. I will see you guys tomorrow night with more Castlevania D&D. We're finally beginning the lead in to the final chapter of this long-running story, and I'm anticipating it very much.
Indeed.
Go give Cloud Sato my warmest greetings. Once again, raid messages expand dong. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, the buzz have called us. We hope you like our show. I know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
Don't neglect your mental health.
Good night, everybody.